Hello guys, this is Mr. How are you? This is Mr. Fakada. In this video we are going to talk about how to check divisibility of numbers by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. Thank you for watching. Please to have the notification whenever I post useful videos. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you. Let's dive in. Number 1, divisibility test by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the ones place of a number is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If the ones place of a number is 0, 2, 6 or 8, then the number is divisible by 2. For example, 24 is divisible by 2 because 24 divided by 2 is 12 because the ones place is 4. And 30 is divisible by 2 because the ones place is 0. 86 is divisible by 2 because the ones place is 6. 88 is divisible by 2 because the ones place is 8. So if the ones place of a number is one of these numbers 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the number is divisible by 2. The next is divisibility test by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3. For example, you can take 12. 12 is divisible by 3 because 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 is divisible by 3. Go to 81. 81 is divisible by 2 because, by 3 because 8 plus 1, which is 9, is divisible by 3. 21 is divisible by 3 because 2 plus 1, which is 3, is divisible by 3. The other is 24 is divisible by 3. Why? Because 2 plus 4, which is 6, is divisible by 3. So generally, if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. The next is divisibility test by 4. How do you check whether a number is divisible by 4 or not? The thing you do is you cut the last two digits of the number, then check whether the last two digits of the number, as you read from the tens place to the ones place, is divisible by 4, then the number is divisible by 4. What does that mean? For example, 124. The last two digits is 24, yes? So when you divide 24 by 4, that is 6, because 6 times 24 is 24. So because of this number is divisible by 4, the 124 is also divisible by 4. Okay? The other number you may check is 236. You cut 36 from this number. You can see 36 is divisible by 3 because when you divide 36 by 4, you have 9 times. So the whole number 236 is divisible by 3. The other number you may check is 8732. So to check whether this number is divisible by 4 or not, it is enough to check whether the last two digits the last two digits is 32. If this 32 is divisible by 4, the whole number is divisible by 4. You can check that. So divide 32 by what? By 4. But when you divide 32 by 4, it is how much? It is 8 times, yes? 8 times. So 8 times 4 is 32. So the whole 8732 is also divisible by 4. In general, if the last two digits of a number is divisible by 4, then the implication is the whole number is divisible by 4. How do you check divisibility by 5? If the ones place of a number is either 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. For example, 35 is divisible by 5 because the ones place is 5. 40 is divisible by 5 because the ones place is 0. and 34 is not divisible by 5 because the ones place is 4 and it is not either of these two numbers. Very simply, a number is divisible by 5 if the ones place of the number is either 0 or 5. How do you check divisibility by 5? By 6. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and by 3, because 6 is 2 times 3. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is divisible by 6. For example, you can have 124. If this number divisible by 2, first you check, is it by 2? So what you have to see is the ones place. The ones place of the number is 4. So if the ones place of a number is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then the number is divisible by 2. So we can check this number is divisible by 2. How about divisible by 3? Divisibility by 3. You do this number, so you add, to check the divisibility by 3, you add 1 plus 2 is how much? 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. No, 7 is not divisible by 3. 7 is not divisible by 3, meaning the 124 is not. This is not divisible by, not by 3. Therefore, 124 is not divisible by 6. Now you can check whether 5,100 maybe 27, whether this, no, 28, sorry, 28. Sorry, let's check. 5,238, is this number divisible by 6 is the question. Now first you check, is it by 2? Is this number, is 5,238 divisible by, is this number divisible by 2? So the only thing you do is you check the ones place. So the ones place is 8, so that number is divisible by 2. How about this 5,238, is this number divisible by 3? It is. Let's check it. To check divisibility by 3, you add the digits of the number. 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 8, 7, 10, 80. 80 is divisible by 3 because 80 divided by 3 is 6. So the number 5,238 is divisible by 2 and 6. That means the implication is 5,238 is divisible by 6. It is divisible by 6. We check right. How do you check whether a number is divisible by 9 or not? So it is something analogous to divisibility test by 3. If the sum of the number is divisible by 9, the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by that 9, then the whole number is divisible by 9. For example, let's start with this one. So 918. Is this number divisible by 9 or not? How do we check? You add 9 plus 1 plus 8. So this is 80. Then 18 is divisible by what? 18 is divisible by 9 because it is 2 times. Yeah. So this number is divisible by what? It's divisible by 9. Okay, divisible by 9. How about this one? 3,672. Is 3,672 divisible by 9? Is this divisible by 9? Let's check it. Now how do we check it? 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 2 is how much? This is 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 is plus 2. This is again another 9. Yeah, 7 plus 2 is again 9. So this is 80. You see, now 18 is divisible by 9. Because of that fact, 3,672 is also 3,672 is divisible by what? By 9. How do you check whether a number is divisible by 10 or not? It is pretty easy. If the ones place of a number is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. For example, 120 is divisible by by 10 because the ones place is 0. Or the other example is 361. This number is not divisible by 10 because the ones place is 1. You can have 8436. Now this number is not divisible by 10 because this is the ones place is not 0. So to check whether a number is divisible by 10 or not, just you check whether the last digit, the first digit, the ones digit place of a number is 0 or not. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe this channel in order to have more easy ways to solve mathematical problems. Thank you for watching.